Well, hello and welcome back. Thanks for coming back. We've got a treat for you tonight. We are going to a premier poolside room in the Anemi Hotel. Let's just have a look and see if the girl in charge of the show is in the room. If she is, she's going to give you a very, very big hello.
Hello, everybody. How nice, sorry, to see you again and again. I'm really amazed. No, first of all, I'm very well dressed. So
She is indeed, yes. Yet another new outfit and hanging on to the summer theme because, of course, we are still in September and it's like a summer's eve in the Anemi Hotel in downtown Paphos. Christina Booth, what do you think of it?
Well, since I arrived to this beautiful room, all I'm doing is just twisting and twisting my neck. I think I will need a few massages after this all. I didn't know where to look. Everywhere you look is such beautiful and very unusual solutions and amazing views you can observe from this luxury room.
Yes, indeed, because it is a premium poolside view. So let's give you that view and then we're going to take you around the nitty-gritties of the hotel. So that is the main pool area just down there, and just look at it. Imagine dipping your toes in the blueness of that blue swimming pool. Of course, dinner service is on, hence why all of the sun lounges are vacated. We've got a downstairs bar and we've got a rooftop bar. So don't forget to come back for the next little episodes, because obviously we are going to take you on a guided tour of the Anemi Hotel, and then we're going to take you in the video after that up into the rooftop bar, and that is a bar only for residents only, but we've got exclusive access.
When from here I observe this blue Mediterranean Sea, I can see this blueness of it, and at the same time this beautiful sun is coming down and announcing to whole of this beautiful island of love that I am now going down, so you enjoy the evening time with the lights. And I can imagine when the lights will be on, how much more beautiful as well is going to become, because all these beautiful views is opening now to you with a luxury night lights on.
It is indeed. We can let you have a look again. Look at the beautiful tended plants and little trees, and of course that spectacular swimming pool. When you go into the next building over there, obviously there are more rooms. That is the main dining area, and of course as we look over yonder through the palm trees and over the rooftops, of course that is the blue Mediterranean Sea. And of course just over those rooftops, if you look very carefully, you can see the Paphos Castle. So to give you an idea of how close and how central this hotel is, Bar Street is literally over the back of that building in front of us. Just over those two buildings is the main boulevard down to the downtown Paphos promenade. So you're literally a 5-minute walk and you're 10 minutes into the main harbour area. Great location, there's no doubt about it. Feast your eyes and digest upon the spectacality of their sunbathing area, their terracing area, and of course their swimming pool, and of course that lovely little bridge that perhaps you could be getting that perfect selfie on. Now, Christina Booth, shall we go for a rummage around in this room and show the people some of its little tricks?
Of course we shall, but I'm still enjoying the views around this beautiful place. And if you look carefully in front of us, there is the white like a little bit of the balcony. So
on top
on
of
the top.
the roof
Is it,
there, yeah.
yeah.
Those are the.
Is it a little stones thrown?
There's little stones on top
Okay.
of the restaurant area, and then there's some rather big terraced areas. Again, those are a premium style room, and then those are the smaller rooms. And if you go hunting for some of our other videos, if you remember, we were in one of those top floor videos on our last one, and of course that's one of the suites. There is a room in this hotel to cater for everyone's needs. Some are a little bit cheaper, some are that little bit more expensive, but the Anemi Hotel is a great value for money. 4-star luxury hotel in downtown Kate of Paphos.
And also, as I'm sitting here and we're talking, Mr. Paul, I can observe this dinner time is somewhere about to come, and these chefs and the assistants of chefs are preparing the evening meal. So I can even see from here how nicely and organized they all moving, and they're preparing the buffet for the evening time dinner, and all these people are gonna have a beautiful views on the poolside, and also some people who doesn't want it to be so windy or doesn't never like to eat outside. Outside views is beautiful, but some people love to eat indoors, and there is an indoors tables already served and getting ready for the dinner.
There is indeed. If you look carefully now, they are laying the tables outside the restaurant. As Christina Booth was saying, that's where some people are going to dine, and of course some people are going to go inside. So if you want to see it, don't forget to come back for the next little episode, because we're going to take you on a tour of the reception. We're going to introduce you to some of the staff, and we're going to take you into the rest of the hotel and the spa and those kind of things. But let's just feast our eyes upon this roof. That is certainly a rather nice king-size bed. There's no doubt about that. And from the gentleman and the partner in his crimes that are staying in this room, they told us it's absolutely, well, to die for. That's what they said. Priscilla Booth, I think, is going to try it out. No, she's going to check out some of the decor.
Yeah, this is what I always loved. Something like this, neat, throw on the...
Well, we call it a throw.
Throw
and
on
of course
the
it's
top of the bed.
Yeah.
And because the bed sheets are white, and this one is white as well, you cannot see the beauty of it. I would like you to show.
Yeah, when it's laying on the bed, you can't actually see it. It
So
really is something that's quite nice, and certainly wasn't cheap. A little bit of je ne sais quoi to put in the room.
Exactly. It's amazing, and I love the idea of it. And I can imagine how comfortable bed it is. Guys, I'm not gonna try it now because I'm already dressed, and not because I don't want to crisp my dress. Most of all, I wouldn't like to be lie down on your bed whether I'm not in pajamas or the nightwear.
Nightwear, yeah. Now, let's just show you some of the spectacality, some of the works of art that are above the bed. And there's one thing that's really caught our eye, and I hope that the camera is going to capture it. There is like a giant cowboy hat being used as the main light. Look at that. That is very, very nice indeed. And you may have noticed that they've got all the facilities that you could possibly ask for. Obviously, you can call room service, you can call your friends. But if you look carefully, there's an awful lot of connectivity. And on top of that, everything is ultra modern. You can control everything literally by the touch of a finger. You can switch everything off or bring on just the lamp. You can bring on the air conditioning. You can have the light on your side. You can have the light on the other side. Everything's been thought of, and it's exactly the same on that side, by the way. And as you enter the room, let's go and have a quick look at it. Everything's done by a touch card, by the way. You don't need a key. But when you come in, you have all the same controls again. So ultra modern. And there's little things you can do. You can switch it all off in one go. You can put your temperatures up and down. Just in the room you can have the lights. You have the night light on, the bathroom light on, entry door light. There's all these little touch screens. Absolutely amazing. Ultra modern. Of course, it's the Anemi Hotel in downtown Cato, Paphos.
Now, the girls' side, I would like to say that our Victoria well prepared for today's video.
She is indeed. Let's have a quick look, because this is some of the makeup and some of the bits and bobs that's been left by Lady Victoria. That one looks quite expensive, Christina Booth.
I know, that's
Do you think
Chanel.
that'll go in your purse?
Victoria, I better eat it until I'm here.
Could be caviar, you know.
It's actually looks like caviar, but I believe I know that it's very expensive. But overall, I would love to mention how tight and how beautifully she put all
Let's
this.
have another rummage and see what else we've got. What have we got here? What's this? What's that one, Christina? That's Chanel again.
Do you think I can
How big
read?
is your handbag?
How big? Well, it's actually not too big.
Not too
what
big.
about your...
Hold on a minute, what's that? It's like an episode of Through the Keyhole, isn't it? Now, who possibly would buy that many cigars? Yes, that's what they are, cigars, and they've been bought en masse. There's no doubt about it. So drop in the comments, whose room do you actually think we're in? And we're not going to give the game away, but he does like a cigar or two. And to give you another clue, this must be his side of the bed, because we've got some other little bits and bobs of apparatus. And he's got a rather nice lighter. That is a very nice lighter. I might take that one with me. And he's got a little memento that I gave him last year, which is a branded lighter from Marika and me. And of course, it is a lighter. So that was a gift from Mr. Paul. And this is a gift again from Mr. Paul, which is obviously a cigar cutter. And we've got a portable humidor, which again is full of cigars. And I think that one will suit me just fine.
It's going to be stolen, is
So
it?
that's the one I'm going to have. There we go. Let's close it up for him.
Take that thing out of your mouth, otherwise nobody will understand what you're saying now, Mr. Paul.
There we go. So that's a little memento from the gentleman who actually is renting this room.
So should we
Let's do a proper room tour now, Chrissy.
show every facilities that this guy
Okay,
has
this
got?
is what you get. You've got a kettle, obviously, coffee, tea, milk. This gets replaced and rejuvenated every single day. You've got a coffee percolator, and there's various different size cups and mugs. And of course, if you like an extra strong little espresso, there's one of those for you. What's up here, Chrissy? Let's have a look. Plenty of storage space. So they give you some cups and saucers and some plates and the knives and forks. They give you a water flask. They give you some wine glasses and some other bits and bobs. Plenty of storage, there's no doubt about it.
Plenty of storage.
Plenty of it. And then what's down below, Priscilla Boo?
Here must be the fridge, as I
this is the
understand.
fridge.
Mini bar.
So mini bar.
Wow.
Let's have a look what's in the mini bar. I believe it comes with one bottle of water, by the way. I don't think it comes with a can of Coke, which has been left for Mr. Paul. What's this? Gin and tonic. Do you want a gin and tonic?
Gin and tonic. No, not really.
I don't want a gin and tonic, so we'll
No.
pop that one back. Do you fancy a mini bottle of Bailey's?
This is actually one I was looking at, and what if guys in the morning would like to have a coffee with Baileys?
Okay, we'll put it back then. So we'll put that one back.
I wouldn't.
But what about that? Because that's a bottle of champagne.
So this is probably one of my favorites, and I would love to have it from Victoria and Mart. Guys, forgive me.
Hopefully they don't know who those people are. Anyway, let's get into the wardrobes. There we are. Plenty of space, and you can hang that full length dress, and then there's plenty of room for your shoes. Obviously for the gentlemen, we tend to have trousers and shirts.
Tidy people.
And a nice sized safe. And the gentleman who's staying in this room told us this safe is big enough for him to get his iPad in. And that has always been a worry of his, because lots of the safes may be higher, but they're a little bit too square. So he's quite happy. And this
there
is the
is
first
some
time.
drawers over
And
there
there is drawers,
as
but
well.
we're not going to go through them.
Well, it's quite
We're
enough
not looking
place.
for the sex toys today.
Quite enough room.
And then this is the bathroom.
Oh, wow.
Let's go and have a look at it. What you'd expect in a luxury hotel, obviously. You've got a rather nice marble top, and of course that rather nice ultra-modern basin and the ultra-modern tap. You've got that beautiful shaving mirror, and of course it is backlit, which makes it wonderful, and of course that stops it steaming up. And these are the products that come with the suite. Of course, hand wash and body lotions and those kind of things. And of course, plenty of towels, all kept on the lower shelves. And of course, as is customary in all these hotels today, you get a free pair of slippers, whether you wear them or not. And of course, an ultra-modern toilet. And of course, we get the walk-in shower. You see, you can walk into the shower and, well, scrub yourself down.
How amazing and organized they are. Look at this organization of all the shampoos and body gels and everything. Even this is for the girl, this is for the boy. You can tell that these guys are very organized.
Yes, indeed. More hand lotion and, of course, more body wash. And, of course, a great high-pressure shower. And of course, you're going to need one of them as well. And there is a nice toilet with a soft flush and a more powerful flush. Can you see the booth?
Should I take that one?
Well, we're taking that with us. We are.
Otherwise, we are just risking to. As a good girl, you see, she knows what sponge to use.
And of course, she's got one of these sponges as well, as we always recommend. And of course, if you want one of those, you can go and get it from the man known as Sir Chris on the Cape Paphos Promenade. So let's walk you through the room again. When you come through the main door, this is what you see. Of course, those are all of your controls, which you can knock everything off and just have it with the mood lighting. You can change your air conditioning. That is the main door into the rather compact but rather special bathroom. And you walk in, that's what you get to see. That's what you get to see. And of course, you get to see the main events as well, which is a ginormous walk-in shower, and it's certainly big enough for two. On this side, you've got the full-length wardrobes, which will certainly hold your clothes for that fortnight or so. Over here, you've got that little coffee area and tea area, or perhaps you want to go down there into that fridge and, well, get yourself out a bottle of something. When you come through, you get to see the fabulous, fabulous bed. You get to see the works of art. And of course, you get to see the cowboy hat on the ceiling. And then when you go towards the left, this obviously is where you can do your makeup, trim that moustache, or perhaps feast your eyes and digest upon a cigar or two. You've got that unique little item that allows you to pop your suitcases onto it. Quite important these days, I think, because a lot of hotels do forget it. And of course, on the wall, mounted, you've got that rather large TV, which you can watch from your bedroom. And of course, that's got lots of satellites on it. There's a nice lounging chair, perhaps if you've got a guest, or perhaps you'd like to go into the minibar and then go out onto the terrace and feast your eyes and digest upon the beauty and of course the spectacality and the quietness and tranquility of this rather nice location in downtown Cape Paphos. And of course it is the Anemi Hotel. What do you think, Rosibi?
Everywhere you look, you just enjoy. You enjoy the views, you enjoy the comfortability, you enjoy facilities, and it's spotlessly clean. I would love to say that if I was to come to Cyprus, I would happily choose one of the rooms in this beautiful hotel. And you know that you will never regret. You have the views everywhere you look, and all these views are wonderful.
It is indeed a fabulous hotel. We featured it quite a few times and they've always treated us with respect. And remember, I'm an idiot in a blue hat. All right, I have got a blonde beauty with me that speaks one or two languages. But from the very, very first moment that we ever walked into the Anemi Hotel, they treated us with respect and they allowed us to do what we wanted to do. And I'd like to say a big, big hello and a shout out to the manageress, because this is the girl that you are going to come into contact. Tell us her name, Christina Booth.
If I only had my Alina.
Alina, yeah.
Yeah. Miss Alina, Assistant General Manager. Alina Tar.
Alina Tar. We'd like to say a
It's
big,
here.
big thank you, Alina, for allowing us yet again to invade your hotel. And we do thank you very, very much indeed. We're going to go downstairs now and make the next video. You never know, you might get to meet her and you might get to see the man who actually owns the hotel as well. We're going to say thanks very much for watching. And of course, if you do like what you see, hit the like, smash that subscribe. Please don't forget to keep on coming back for that little bit more of our complete and utter madness as we take you on our travels in and around Paphos. And of course, if there's somewhere that you'd like us to go, drop it in the comments and you never know. That little video may be coming very, very soon, especially for you.
I would like to thank you as well and say to you that we're totally enjoying the views around these places. We wish you were here. Here? Not in this room, but in Cyprus, I mean. Don't forget that we're kissing and loving you from the bottom, from our two hearts.
And don't forget to go and hunt us down on the Buy Me a Coffee platform, because of course that's how you could keep this little channel afloat. You can also join us on YouTube itself, starting off from around about £5, or as we say, join us on the Buy Me a Coffee platform as a superstar member, and you never know, you might get your very, very own cowboy hat. Now, Christina Booth, it's time to go. Let's take the bag of cigars and let's get the bottle of champagne and let's get out.
So we're done now.
We're
What
done
about
now.
my bag, Mr.
Get your bag because we's off.
It's my bag. But that cigars are not yours.
Get them under your arm because we're doing a runner now. That's it. And the champagne. Off you go.
Bye, Mr. Paul. Bye.
Thanks for watching and we'll look forward to your company again very, very soon indeed.